showed a lot of character.
We have to talk about that.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson here. Shaq's here. Kenny's here. Well, our game tonight featuring the Portland Trail Blazers as they go up against the Warriors out in Oakland. And for Golden State, coming into tonight, a couple of goals they have. Stay aggressive on both ends, but also play with efficiency. It's a delicate balance, but they know it's the key to playing their best ball. Both teams tonight more than capable of putting up points. Shaq, what do you think will be the deciding advantage?
Well, you have to try to dictate the tempo, play at your pace. This will be a game of streaks, so you have to prepare yourself mentally for that.
Well, you can't just score. You have to be efficient. Big shots down the stretch could be the difference, Ernie, and that will set you free.
We are ready for game time. Let's go to Kevin Harlan for the opening tip.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
The Warriors have a Western Conference contest on their hands as they prepare to defend home court here at the Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. 2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. This is a matchup everyone has wanted to see, both teams expecting to go far. Does this look to you, Doris, like preview of the postseason?
Yeah, I don't think there's any question. We've seen both teams get off to excellent starts. They've been able to sustain that success, and now you start to think about, is this a team we could possibly see in the postseason? So how much of our tendencies do we want to show? How much of our defensive schemes do we want to show? You know, there's that chess match. You want to win the game, but you don't want to expose too much, knowing that, hey, we could see these guys down the line.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Lillard and McCollum, the deadly backcourt pairing. Harkless is out there with Aminu, and it's Cantor in at the center filling out the middle. Now here's Bogut, and Lillard is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
Here's Green. Passes it to Bogut. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I did get a chance to speak with Steve Kerr a little bit. He said they have to do a good job of moving their feet defensively. That's the only way they're going to avoid getting dunked on. He said they also want to turn guys who are slashers into jump shooters. Let's see if that works, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Iguodala, the pass to Kerr. That one falls, coming off Iguodala's feet.
What a great look by Andre Iguodala. We know he's unselfish. If there's space for his guy, he's going to find him.
And Lillard kicks to Cantor. Dishes it to McCollum. And it's Aminu in the corner. Three-pointer, Lillard. Steph Curry with the rebound. The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. In the corner, Iguodala with it. Back to Thompson. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
It takes nice touch that close to the rim. And Klay Thompson, yes, he's got that in his game too.
McCollum against Thompson. McCollum finds Cantor. Good work there as it goes. Cantor's got his first points of the night.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
And that's not the type of defense you want to play, right? You've got to make it more difficult than that. Layups are too easy.
And the wide open shot from Green. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Boy, you have to respect how aggressive Draymond Green is. If he's got the ball in his hands, he's ready to fire.
McCollum outside. It's stolen by Green. To the paint. Here's Iguodala. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's on Damian Lillard. Andre Iguodala had some versatility coming into the league, but Doris, he's now developed into the ultimate chameleon.
Well, Steve Kerr calls Andre Iguodala maybe the smartest player he's ever coached. And think about since he's entered the league, he's become stronger and a more consistent shooter. He understands exactly what the team needs moment to moment. This guy's completely unselfish, makes the right plays. I mean, this guy is a perfect player for any system.
No good on that one.
Well, the veteran leadership, the unselfish attitude, and the versatility of Andre Iguodala, to me, this guy is excellent at whatever is asked of him.
Seth Curry, he's checked in for Portland. No luck that time either.
I think one thing you think about when you talk about Steve Kerr is how much he has relished having an opportunity to coach an amazing collection of talent. He knows more perhaps than most that great players are required to be successful. That doesn't mean it's an easy job. You've got to manage expectations year after year.
Harkless, and it falls over the rim and in. Harkless has got his first bucket in this one. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. From deep, and no good. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. And Doris, you watch Kerr, he really has his own distinct coaching style.
How about Kevin? He once said that coaching is 90% creating environment and 10% strategy. Now listen, we know this guy is tremendous with X and O's, but there's something helpful about his sense of humor and his upfront, honest approach.
And so here is Golden State. The Blazers getting the bucket. Right side, Green. Curry looking it over. 6 to shoot. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Curry's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Heating up early on. This is exactly how he wanted to start the night.
You're right. I mean, he's found his rhythm early. The defense has got to do a better job guarding him from this point on.
Now here's Curry. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Green with the block.
Well, let's remember a former defensive player of the year, Draymond Green, sending it back.
Trailblazers have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Harkless the pass to Curry. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Boy, nice team basketball being played right there. You see the open man and you deliver the ball right away.
And Al Farouk Aminu gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And so here is Golden State trailing by 2, and a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Portland with the ball. Green dishes to Curry. Pass to Thompson. Over McCollum, and Thompson gets it to go.
Boy, that mid-range J is so nice. Klay Thompson, automatic.
Curry against Curry. Now here's McCollum. Not a lot of room. He kicks it to Aminu. Shot clock at 6. There's the pass to Cannon. Over Bogut. Off the left rim and out. Warriors have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Curry against Curry. Curry finds Thompson. Launches a three. And it's Portland with the rebound. And here is Harkless. Pass to McCollum. Just his first attempt. Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. Back to Curry from deep three-point range, and Harkless pulls it down. And for Portland, they're shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. To the inside. To the paint, stolen by Thompson. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And the basket by Curry.
Well, you know off any missed opportunity on one end. Steph Curry has got his mind on getting out in transition and a bucket there waiting for him at the end.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. Klay Thompson, the 11th pick in the 2011 draft. If you were to do a redraft, you'd have to think he'd go in the top 3.
Well, certainly at least top 3. Kawhi Leonard and Kyrie Irving were both in that draft as well. Listen, what people knew was that Klay Thompson could shoot. Even Klay said he thought he'd be a 3-and-D player in the NBA and perhaps nothing more. You have to think about the athleticism and the work habits that have made him a more well-rounded player. But boy, Klay, big time player.
Pass to Harkless. McCollum outside. Drains the three-pointer. McCollum's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Curry. He's got 7. Iguodala deciding where to go with it. Back to Bogut and finished off by Bogut.
That's a big-time body, right? Bogut able to power it down. Difficult to stop when he gets that kind of space inside.
Curry kicks to McCollum. Pass to Aminu. To the inside. Curry. And he uses the glass on the layup. Curry's got the game tied up here for Portland.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Thompson passes to Bogut. Curry against Curry. Unloads from 13. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 9 points.
Boy, hitting for good percentage here in the first quarter. He's doing what he can to get his team off on the right foot.
McCollum outside. Over Thompson. Rebounded by Bogut.
Maybe not that time, but he'll hit more than his share if he's left open.
Green breaking loose. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist from Green.
What a phenomenal quarter from the field. A great shooting percentage, excellent shots. This is really well done.
McCollum with the ball, and it's Iguodala picking him up. Floats one. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And not much breathing room there. The step back move gave him just enough to get it off.
Curry outside. Offensive rebound.
Hey, we're not seeing the best quarter by this guy, and he's lost his feel a little bit.
Inside. And the basket by Curry. And it's now only a 1-point Warrior lead.
I'll tell you, not a lot you can do on defense there, boy. Curry on a mission to score the basketball.
Curry finds Thompson. Down low. And it's Bogut with the finish.
You know, that's good balance because Bogut absorbs the hit, able to complete through the contact potential, and one.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Woods checked in for the Trailblazers.
One shot, gentlemen.
Free throw no good for Bogut. And just an impossible shot to guard at times. Doris, when you think of that step-back jump shot in the league, it's lethal. And there are a couple guys who have perfected it.
Well, two in particular. James Harden, that step back that he added is now unguardable. And Steph Curry as well. Those two men, when they decide to get to that step-back jumper, turn the lights out, close the gym doors, and step back because it's going in.
The Warriors shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
Kevon Looney is checked in for the Warriors. The free throw drops for Iguodala.
Well, back-to-back titles for the Golden State Warriors since the arrival of Kevin Durant. You think about the Western Conference Finals a year ago, the Rockets gave them a run for their money, but no one able to impede the progress of this championship procession.
They double-team Curry, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Portland with the ball. Aminu dishes to Curry. Stolen away. And here we go. Warriors running again. And there's the lay-in. And that's now 11 points for Steph Curry.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And through last season, the Warriors boasting the most wins of any team, Doors, over a 5-year span in NBA history.
They are simply shattering records for wins left and right, and if they keep this core together, there's no sign that this is going to slow down anytime soon.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Trailblazers knocking down the tray. From deep three-point range, the long-distance three is buried. Curry's got 14 points for the game.
Boy, this guy has been transcendent this quarter. Something really lit a fire underneath this guy.
McCollum outside, stolen by Thompson. Down low, from 10 feet out, and the shot is long.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Well, this is Enes Kanter's comfort zone. At the rack in a hurry.
Here's Thompson after the Trailblazers pick up two. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Over McCollum, and Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Curry. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. Trailblazers trail by 8. 56 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Curry against Curry. And it's McCollum in the corner. No good on the three. Warriors leading by 8. Green inside the three-point line, and it's Golden State with another.
I don't know if you can do it any better on both ends than they have tonight.
I don't think you can ask for anything more, Greg. What a wonderful job establishing a lead early in this one.
Now, here's Kanter. Kicks to McCollum. 6 to shoot. Curry on the wing. Guarded by Curry. It's good.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Portland shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
I think it's fair to say that Seth Curry has found his footing in this league. He gains more and more confidence every year.
Here's Curry. He kicks it to Thompson. Takes a three. Another three for Golden State.
And when you build a big lead like this, especially early, you have to guard against the letdown.
No, exactly right. You can't afford to get complacent, right? They have to stay hungry and humble if they want to keep this lead.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. Back to the action after this word. So much talent on this Warriors team. Draymond Green talks about how it all meshes together.
The way I judge, whether we can play together or not is on the defensive end. I never really judge on the offensive end. It's about picking each other up on the defensive end and all being on the string.
Greg, defense is Draymond's specialty, no question about it.
And it all starts on that end. The Warriors feel like if they take care of business at that end, the offense will take care of itself.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
I mean, an interesting first quarter. The pressure D seems to be causing a lot of turnover.
Feels like they're getting a lot of deflections, hands-on basketballs resulting into steals. This has been pretty to watch.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. On the floor for Portland, Lillard the one with McCollum at the two. Al Farouk Amino is out there with Hood, and it's Collins in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And when Lillard's hitting the tray ball, it really opens things up for him. As good a passer as he is, he becomes a major headache for the D if he gets hot from beyond. And that was a real quick comeback there. Both sides showing some range.
But both teams are pulling the trigger right now, showing great confidence from behind that arc.
We now have rules, Doors, that protect shooters from defenders stepping underneath them. But what about when the defender leaves his feet and the offensive player steps underneath and tries to draw the foul?
Well, I think one of the things that we have to look at is, okay, we certainly do not want the defender to have unnatural movements which place him underneath the feet of the shooter, because that's where injuries can happen. On the other side of the equation, and this has become problematic to me, you see far too many shooters either jump unnaturally outside of what should be a straight up and down shooting motion, or guys who kick their legs sideways in an attempt to draw contact and fall over. But Kev, this is where officiating is about feel, touch, and vision.
And the Warriors making a change here. Cook's checked in. Good on the second free throw. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. The pass to Thompson. Here's Looney. Pass to Cook. Iguodala outside. For Hood. And it's Golden State with another.
Boy, that is about as low a percentage shot as I've ever seen. I guess this guy likes a challenge.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Doesn't go that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Iguodala kicks to Green. Cook, a strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
And it's Hood in the corner. No good from outside. Warriors leading by 15. Passes it to Cook. Some nice passing by Golden State. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Boy, a chance to tack on one more for Klay Thompson. Hard-nosed play, guys. Well, pretty amazing to have a collection of shooters like Klay Thompson, Steph Curry, and Kevin Durant all together on the same team. We're talking about three of the league's best shooters ever in the history of the league. People try to rank these guys against each other, guys.
One shot.
if you go by Andre Iguodala, he once called Klay Thompson the best shooter on the planet.
Well, if there's a player that should know, Andre Iguodala would be there. He's had to defend the primary scorers across the NBA, and I'm sure he and Klay have gone at it in practice. And there's no doubt, guys, Klay is spectacular. He has many, many great years ahead of him, provided his health stays good. That's his second bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Here is Cook, covered by Lillard. Cook, the pass to Green. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. Far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
Number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. McCollum against Thompson. McCollum feeling it out a bit. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, Lillard. It's rebounded by Golden State. And Thompson kicks to Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now, here's Aminu. No points in the game yet for him. Back to Lillard. Pass to McCollum. He dishes it to Aminu. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Aminu's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Iguodala outside. Looney passes to Iguodala. At the elbow, Green. Green draws the double. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And Portland has possession. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. 17-point game. Green with the block. And they'll keep possession. Tries again. Hood can't get it to go.
Kicking himself on that one. That is the shot he wanted.
Well, that's usually money in the bank for that guy. Not sure how he missed that one.
Now here's Green. 9 points in the game so far. Cook kicks to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's McCollum. 6 points for him. Back to Collins. It's McCollum on the wing. Over Thompson. No good off the back of the rim.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
To the inside. Here's Green. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now, here's Lillard. He's got 8. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Iguodala against Hood. Outside, Green. Here's Thompson. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Draymond Green obviously gives you a lot of things, Doris, but what really jumps out on the stat sheet are the assists he picks up.
I think Draymond Green would tell you that it's helpful to have terrific scorers around you, but what this young guy does have is incredible vision, an unselfish and focused mindset. Draymond Green is an asset to any organization.
Turner, he's checked in for Rodney Hood. Shot from the inbound, and it's Lillard missing.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Iguodala finds Thompson. Over McCollum. Here's Looney. A beautiful reverse layup. Looney's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Lillard, the pass to Collins. McCollum against Thompson. Back to Collins. Unloads from 13. And he gets the jumper to drop. Aminu's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Boy, nice approach, working it in low that time. Caused some problems with the defense, keeping them off balance enough just to get the bucket.
Now here's Thompson. 19 points in the game. Good on the shot. Thompson's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, I'll tell you, he's been a go-to guy for them as they've taken this lead, and he keeps coming.
Lillard with it. Kicks to Collins. Off target from 3-point range. Warriors leading by 23. Here's Looney. Aminu grabs the miss. Lillard scanning the floor. For the 3. Good on the triple. Lillard's got 13.
Well, what a terrific option he is for them. Really puts a ton of stress on an opponent.
Now Iguodala. He's got 5. Thompson outside. He kicks to Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And that's 13 points for Draymond Green.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Lillard finds Aminu. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Outside, Green. And it's Portland with the rebound. Aminu's got 4 rebounds in this game. Iguodala against Turner. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Evan Turner, the former #2 pick out of Ohio State, and he acts as a utility knife for this team. He can wear a lot of different hats. His versatility might be his best trait.
First one falls for him. And with Turner, as you mentioned, Greg, he can play both wing spots and does whatever you need from him on offense.
Well, you like what he's playing in the post and bullying small wings. Much better from that area of the floor than from outside. It also can act as a playmaker, very adept at running the pick and roll.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Thompson outside. A three-pointer, no good.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
And Turner kicks to Aminu. Steph Curry with the rebound. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. Here's Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Well, Draymond Green obviously dialed in. He feels like he can score from any space right now.
Now, here's Lillard. 13 points in the game. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
And becoming impatient, that's not how you're going to catch up.
Really, that's unacceptable. Patience is paramount when you're trying to cut the lead, and they didn't have it there.
Thompson outside. Curry against Lillard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, Steph Curry, widely regarded as the best shooter in the history of the game. He's been so successful playing point guard in the NBA at times. I think we forget that he transitioned from playing shooting guard in his younger days.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
That's good from Stephen Curry. You know, Greg, a lot of players can't make that switch from shooting guard to point guard. You've got to give Steph a lot of credit.
He's worked tirelessly. I mean, we've all seen those pregame ball handling drills. He's still prone to a careless turnover or two, but on the plus side, he rebounds like a shooting guard. And today's point guards are expected to score much more than in days past.
How about Steph Curry, guys? You look at the superstar beginnings. Think about he was born in Akron, Ohio, the same city as, of course, the great LeBron James. In fact, born in the same hospital, just 39 months apart. Something in the water over there, guys.
We've got 1:55 left to play here in the half. The pass to Looney. Let's go. Curry's shot is good. Curry's got 7 points for the quarter. And talking about Curry's start, his parents were tremendous athletes themselves.
That's exactly right. His father, Dell, played 16 seasons in the NBA. His mom was a standout volleyball player. His sister was, too. Athleticism runs in the family. Those are some pretty good genes.
And he gets it to go. That's now 8 points for C.J. McCollum.
Defensively, they've got to do a better job getting out there on him on those mid-range jumpers. That's his specialty.
Looney passes to Iguodala. Golden State moving it around. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Trailblazers trail by 20. McCollum outside. Lillard dishes to McCollum. Over Thompson. And the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there. 46 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Curry kicks to Green. Back to Curry from the arc. And Cantor pulls it down. Cantor's got his 7th rebound here tonight. McCollum finds Aminu, and they pick up 2. Aminu's got 9 points.
After a shaky start, boy, he's found the range. Good second quarter for him.
Curry against Lillard. Now here's Curry. 21 points in the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot from 20 feet away. Here's Green, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Green's got 13 points now in the quarter. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Joined here by Steve Kerr. Coach, great offense from your guys in the first half. What got you the lead?
I started calling some great plays for Steph Curry.
That's why you're the coach of the year, Steve. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings, friends and neighbors. 1 half down, another half to go. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had 21 points, 2 rebounds, and 4 assists. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, Ernie, Steph Curry, he's still redefining the point guard position. To call him a shoot first or a pass first doesn't do him justice. He makes great decisions on the fly. Tremendous creator and ability to improvise. And we saw all of that in the first half.
Shaq, how do you think Portland played?
Well, they're obviously facing a hot shooting team tonight. That combined with a lackluster effort on defense, recipe for disaster. Without major improvements defensively, this game is O-V-A, over.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
As we return to Oracle Arena, we get a glimpse of the commuters on BART, the public transportation system here in the Bay Area. Bay Area Rapid Transit. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Curry has been sensational.
His points production thus far off the charts. It's only been 2 quarters, just a great effort for him for the entire half.
I don't think you could ask for anything more from this guy. He has been fantastic to start this one.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Thompson and Iguodala make up the perimeter. Green and Bogut the defensive big man. And it's Curry in at the point guard position. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. And Green slams it in.
How about the agility and footwork of Draymond Green? Boy, for a big man, he is so good at knifing his way inside.
And Lillard kicks to McCollum. Here's Harkless, and he converts the layup. Harkless has got his second bucket of the night.
And that's how you want to come out of the locker room. He is fired up.
Absolutely perfect start to the half, setting the tempo right away with an easy opportunity at the cup.
Now here's Iguodala. To the middle, here's Bogut. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Cantor's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's McCollum. And again, it's Portland converting.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Now, here's Thompson. Pass to Curry. The 19-foot shot. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 6th assist on the night.
Well, that's where you see the IQ of Klay Thompson, a step ahead of everyone else. A beautiful delivery.
Lillard against Curry. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
They wanted a fast start coming out of the break, and they are now 3 for 3.
Outside, Green, all alone. And Cantor pulls it down. Cantor's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. The Trailblazers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. So he gets them both. Warriors leading by 13. Outside Curry. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. To the paint, Iguodala, the pass to Thompson. Lock at 6 from the stripe. Portland grabs the miss. And here is Harkless. He has 6. Lillard outside. Here's Cantor, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Cantor's got 8.
Great play calling, great execution, leads to 4 for 4 to start this half.
Curry against Lillard. Curry attacking. Thompson surveying the floor. Here's Green. Another shot, and it's laid up and in by Thompson. Thompson's got 23.
I always like seeing Klay Thompson be active on the glass. He's got a good feel and good size.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Yeah, he's got to make some adjustments here. Just too easy to score in the lane against him right now.
But Greg, no resistance, right? They're allowing them to get any kind of shot they want close. That simply can't happen.
Trailblazers trail by 13. And Lillard kicks to Cantor. McCollum outside. And again, it's Portland converting.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Golden State's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Outside Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. That's now 26 points for Steph Curry.
Well, I'm not sure there's a player in the league with a better feel for that shot than Steph Curry. If he gets it off clean, you know it's going in.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Thompson finds Iguodala. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, I just love the hard-nosed attitude of Andre Iguodala. When he's on the interior, he's so good at getting the defense to foul him.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
No good on the free throw. Jerebko's checked in for Golden State. Portland also making some changes. Zach Collins comes in for Al-Farouq Aminu. And it's Seth Curry in for C.J. McCollum. Good on the second free throw. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Down by 15. They double-team Curry. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And the Warriors with possession here. Lillard against Curry. Passes to Iguodala. The feed to Jerebko. No good on the shot. And it's Portland the other way. Curry passes to Lillard. This one for 3. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Another one. Man, he's just gotten into a great rhythm out there.
You're just assuming at this point every shot he takes, it's going to go in. What a shooting performance.
Iguodala with the bucket.
Boy, Iguodala understands how to pick his spots. Does such a good job playing within the context of the offense.
Curry against Lillard. And it's sent back by Bogut. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. And the Warriors making a change here. Bell's checked in. And Portland with a change here too. Rodney Hood's checked in for Damian Lillard. Collins kicks to Curry. Shot clock at 5. The call will go against Jerebko. That's his first foul. Portland with the ball. It's a 14-point game. Curry dishes to Cantor, and it goes down 2 points. Cantor's got 10 points.
And this is why Cantor is a fantastic pick-and-roll option. He's big as a screener and a superb roller.
And it took a few seasons, Doris, for Seth Curry to prove himself on the NBA level.
How about his start, Kevin? 5 teams in his first 5 years. But he flourished when given the chance, and we know is a deadly shooter.
The offensive rebound. Cantor makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Elite offensive rebounder from the moment he stepped between the lines. Enes Kanter, that is a strength of his game.
Here's Thompson. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here. That free throw good from Thompson.
You can see the bind a defender is in when trying to check Klay Thompson. He's a lights-out shooter, which means you have to close. But the other thing is you don't want to foul him too much, guys, because he's a knockdown free throw shooter, too.
And so Thompson nails both of them. Here's Curry. He's got 14. Pass to Harkless. Kicks it to Hood. Bell with the block.
Well, you've got that length and athleticism. Put it to good use, Jordan Bell.
On its way from Curry for 2. Drops one in from the wing. Curry's got 10 points in the quarter.
Defensively, this is what you know. He's coming off a hot game and looking to keep it rolling.
Well, you want to slow this man's roll right now if you're the defense, because you've got to make somebody else beat you. He's cooking right now. And this guy's trying to close this game out in style. He's not going to stop attacking until he's sure this win is in the books.
Curry finds Hood. Curry looking around. Canner, high post. The pass to Hood. 5 to shoot. Here's Curry. The shot, no good. Good D by Thompson. Pass to Curry. He kicks it to Urebko. Back to Curry. Fires for 3. And Harkless pulls it down.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
I'll tell you, it takes fantastic vision and flawless timing to produce an assist like that.
Portland, they had put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
Turner's checked in for Harkless. Warriors leading by 16. Curry on the wing, guarded by Curry, and it's good for 2. 35 points for Steph Curry.
Boy, what has gotten into him? He's taken his game to an unreal level this quarter.
Back to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Passes to Collins. To the paint. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Curry. And it's the Warriors on the break. All going up court. And it's good. 2 points. Urebko's got his first basket.
Well, the IQ is just off the charts for Steph Curry. He senses when the defense has left someone open. And I guarantee you, he will put it on time and on target.
Here's Iguodala, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Enes Kanter.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Warriors have converted 7 of 11 free throw attempts up to this point. And he knocks down the first one.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
Good on both. Turner with it. Outside Curry. Outside Hood. The dish now to Turner. Back to Hood. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, even with bouncing around last season with the trade, Rodney Hood continued to improve his shot and his percentages. And when his shot is falling, boy, he can be a handful.
Of course, with Hood, he gives you so much with his height at that wing spot.
Right, Kev, because at 6'8", he doesn't have a problem getting off his shot, and as long as there's touch and consistency, he is a huge threat.
Gentlemen, 2 shots. Blue shots.
That free throw good from Hood.
And the former Blue Devil continues to enhance his offensive repertoire. Rodney Hood, a reliable two-way guard.
Both free throws good from Hood. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Pass to Curry. Beyond the arc. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got 38 points.
3 triples in the first half. 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Curry kicks to Hood. Back to Curry. And there's the pass to Collins. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. At the elbow, it's Thompson. He feeds it to Uredko. And the shot goes down. Uredko's got 4 points in the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And Turner kicks to Cantor. Dishes to Hood. And the layup's good off the glass.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Curry passes to Bell. Iguodala against Turner, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
When you look at the frame of Andre Iguodala, you know this guy is unafraid of contact.
Numbers at the line for him in this one, 4 of 7. Free throw good, Iguodala. Green, he's checked in for Uredko. And a switch here also for Portland. Aminu's checked in. He's off on the second. Portland's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Good, finds Curry. It's rebounded by Golden State. Thompson outside. Great D that time from Hood. And for Portland, their shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? Right side, Turner. Thompson against Hood. Back to Turner. Lets it go with a 3. Offensive rebound, and Cantor throws it down.
And guys, isn't it great to see a player who works that hard on the glass at both ends?
Well said, G. That's the way he has built, his reputation. Grinding away 100% effort all the time.
So much tenacity. Really tries to outwork everyone around him.
Curry against Curry. Pass to Aminu. Trying to find Cantor. Gets it to him. And Cantor throws it down.
Well, I'll tell you, Enes Kanter has proven he can dominate on the offensive end. What a skill set.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Curry kicks to Iguodala. Thompson outside. Off target from outside. Hood deciding where to go with it. Outside Turner. Makes it off the glass.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that, Greg, putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth, Lillard and McCollum, the deadly backcourt pairing. Enes Kanter is out there with Aminu, and it's Hood in at the 3. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
How easy is it to appreciate the intensity with which Draymond Green plays? Go ahead with power, sir.
Lillard, the pass to McCollum, kicks to Aminu. Back to McCollum. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Boy, he's able to get to the hoop, Kev, because of that great solid screen.
Here's Curry. Good work defensively by Lillard. Trailblazers trail by 21. Hood drives in, feeds to Aminu, and it's blocked. They retain possession. Pass to Lillard from outside the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got his 9th assist in the game now. Curry kicks to Livingston. Lillard against Curry. To the inside. And Green gets it to go. Green's got 23 points.
Boy, Draymond Green continues to add to that offensive arsenal. How about the floater as another weapon to deal with?
Now here's Hood, stolen by Thompson. On the wing, Thompson sinks the triple. 28 points for him.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Portland. McCollum right side. Over Thompson. McCollum no good.
And as he squares up for mid-range, the defender right in his face.
Well, classic example of crowding the shooter, not letting him get comfortable in the mid-range. Exactly the kind of ball movement they're looking for.
Now Lillard. He kicks it to Kanter. The 3 from McCollum. Portland again missing.
And a really smart defender there. He just reads the play, wastes no time trying to blow it up.
Almost like he was anticipating the play call, right? You love the hustle.
Portland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pass to Aminu. Back to McCollum. Clock at 6. To the paint. Shot to stop the run. And Kanter throws it down.
You know, he's got a lot of length, and right there, he needed every inch of it.
That's true, G.A. You're right. You know, we really don't know that much about him in that department, but my goodness, when he gets up, he can go.
I like this aggressiveness from him. He saw an opportunity and did not hesitate.
Timeout called the Warriors. Trailblazers, Leonard, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. Labissiere comes in for Al Farouk Aminu. And Harkless is subbed in for Hood. Cook, the pass to Bogut. Here's Looney to the middle. Out of bounds. Portland takes possession.
Well, he's obviously anticipating different movement there, and instead of an easy connection, the pass sails straight into the front row.
Here's McCollum. Outside Leonard. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Cook kicks to McKinney. Lets it fly from 18. And that one goes long. Trailblazers have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Now here's McCollum. He's covered by Livingston. So for the Trailblazers, Kanter checked in for Myers Leonard. And it's Aminu in for Labissiere. Kanter kicks to Harkless. And here's McCollum for 3. No good that time. The Warriors go the other way.
He's cold from deep. 0 threes in the second half after hitting just 1 in the first.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for 1 more at the line.
Boy, that's all by design now. Get the shot as soon as possible on that inbound pass.
One shot, gentlemen.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Now here's Livingston. And the pass to Bogut. Here's McKinney. Pass to Cook. Shot clock at 5. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Livingston. No good again that time.
Nice timing to get up on that shot.
Boy, you can't ask for better defense, Greg. Excellent work getting right into the grill of the shooter.
Now here's Harkless.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Warriors leading by 19. Here's Looney. Back to Livingston. Passes it to Looney. Yep, that one goes. And the Warriors lead by 21.
Indicative of what we've seen tonight. One team being the aggressor, the other failing to react.
Right, really a disappointing effort on the defensive end, not offering any challenge at all at the cup.
Now, here's Aminu. And Looney sends it back. Here's McKinney. Over in the corner, Livingston. Pass to McKinney. A three-pointer, no good. Trailblazers trail by 21. Lillard outside. Here's McCollum. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
And it's getting late, guys, but all of a sudden they have hope when just a little while ago it looked like hope was lost.
McKinney kicks to Livingston. Count it. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. Misses off the left iron. Warriors leading by 21. Over in the corner, Livingston. Cook, the pass to Livingston. Six to shoot. Over McCollum. Again, Golden State.
Boy, how crafty is Sean Livingston getting into space in the mid-range. This is his game right here.
And Lillard kicks to McCollum. But they'll get another chance. And it's Lillard missing. The Warriors have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth. 8 of 12. Livingston passes to Cook. Livingston dishes to Cook. Back to Livingston. Over McCollum. Livingston, no luck. Trailblazers have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. And here is Harkless. Takes it from 10, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Harkless has got 10 points in just the second half. The pass to Cook. Here's McKinney. Harkless with the steal. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. Trailblazers trail by 21. And Lillard kicks to McCollum. Pass to Aminu. Now here's Harkless. He's guarded closely. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, they get it to the high percentage area, and then it all goes wrong from there.
Passes it to Livingston. Pass to Thompson. And here's Bogut. Covered by Lillard. Bogut finds Livingston. Just 5 on the clock. Now Green. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, Draymond Green is a smart, strong guy who is able to finish through contact. Well, let's remember that Draymond Green was drafted in the 2nd round, but that competitive fire runs deep, and he has memorized the names of the 34 players selected ahead of him. Talk about holding a grudge.
Looney's checked in for Golden State. Curry comes in for Sean Livingston. And Green, no good on that one. And despite all his success, Draymond continues to play with a chip on his shoulder.
Well, there remains, Kevin, a desire to prove his critics wrong, and it served as great fuel to keep this guy hungry and focused.
Here's Curry, following the basket by C.J. McCollum. A 3-ball, and Steph Curry gets the 3. Curry's got 44.
Boy, they have leaned on this guy to carry their offense today, and he has come through with flying colors.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
moment for our Jordan Player of the Game, Steph Curry.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Portland's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. McCollum against Thompson. McCollum passes to Cannon. Outside Curry. Thompson in the corner. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 8th assist in the game.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Curry brings the double, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And here are the Warriors now. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Curry on the wing. Over Lillard. The shot by Curry, no good. The Trailblazers shooting about 47% here in the fourth. Harkless on the wing. He's covered by Iguodala. Harkless with it. 6 on the shot clock, and Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul, and the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Zach Collins checked in for Enes Kanter. Turner comes in for Al-Farouq Aminu, and Hood subbed in for C.J. McCollum. And Turner kicks to Harkless. Five to shoot. Back to Turner. Over Uretko. Shots good by Turner.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
And it's Cook with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. 1:29 left in the fourth quarter. Back to Livingston. Bell passes to Uretko. Here's McKinney. Turner covering. Here's Livingston. No good with the triple. Portland's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket, didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Steph Curry.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Up by double digits, little time remaining, way to defend your house.
Well, this is what you call taking care of your business, showing dominance on their home floor. What an excellent effort.
Winning one.
35 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now here's Lillard. Defense is right there. Now the pass to Collins. Kicks it to Hood. Lillard dishes to Collins. Hood for three. It's rebounded by Golden State. Here is Cook. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Andrew, how does this team continue to show so much poise at the offensive end of the floor?
You know, I'm just trying to get guys open and make the right play. I got to be more aggressive offensively, though. I feel like I'm not as aggressive, and it hurts us at times. So I'm working on that. But as long as we keep doing what we're doing, moving the ball the way we move the ball, as you can see, we put points on the board very quickly. So we're always in the game.
Yeah, this team's never out of it with the firepower that you have. Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.